first of all, it doesn't affect what we do, how we train, and it didn't affect the camp that we had. It was planned and it was carried out. If you ask how it affects the players, you will have to ask the players, because I can't really see any psychological effect, because they did all the work, worked as hard as they usually do, and even harder, some of them. So they're still doing all that needed in preparation for the series.
Did you meet the new president?
Yes, he had a chat with him, the staff, and then he came down yesterday, 2 days ago when the game was going on, to the dressing room, and had a chat with us. So yes, a couple of times.
Just one more thing about this. Why are you surprised that things are so big? Why are you surprised?
Say again?
Why are you surprised that things changes so quickly? I mean, changing. Why would you be surprised?
Nothing in life surprises me anymore, and that's not got nothing to do with Bangladesh, or it's just life itself. I've been through enough to know that things happen on a daily basis, so I'm not surprised with anything.
Coach, since you've been here, you've seen now it's your third board president. You came under one board president, there was one more, and then two. Just wanted to know that is that a unique experience for you, and whether a change of board president here and this job, does it make any difference to your role?
Well, as you say, this is the third, and it hasn't made any difference to my role, as in how we prepare the team and the work that we put them through in order to prepare for series. So no, it has not affected the way we do things as a coaching group.
But as a professional, as a coach, you're working for the BCB, does that make any difference whoever comes in?
Well, they're not coming in as head coach, so I continue to do what I have to do, because we're preparing for something and we're looking to build on something. So we continue doing that. I must say, no one has come and tried to change what we are trying to build. So we're still trying to build what we came and said we would do.
President played the last season in India and won the 6-1. In the middle overs, their spinners restricted Indian batters very strictly. Do you feel in here that their spinners should also have a huge role to play in the middle overs?
I think all bowlers have a huge role to play. The middle overs are in 50 overs. There's a huge role for all bowlers, even the fast bowlers. You have to come and either get wickets or limit the scoring. They did very well in India, so I think we expect them to be looking to put that sort of pressure on us, and we've been trying to work on that.
Coach, you have worked in many parts of the world, and when you just came to Bangladesh, Amit was also that time playing in the BPL, though he officially announced retirement. Have you seen anyone escalating to the top position of a cricket board so fast in your entire playing or coaching career in the entire world?
Let's get to cricket questions.
New Zealand got their second best team here, and they are going to play whole season of T20. So, Bangladesh is facing them their best player. So, do you think this series will be easier than previous one?
I don't know about second best team. I think any team that comes out of any country is their best team, especially somebody like New Zealand, where you keep seeing guys coming through. And one thing you've got to know is that all these guys have played a huge number of domestic matches in all the formats. So they're well seasoned, they're experienced players. Some of them might not have played international, but they're well seasoned players who've played a lot of cricket in their lifetime. So don't worry about that thing about second team, and no, it doesn't happen. It doesn't work like that at international level.
Condition same previous season this condition is the same?
Well, we're trying to get it at that, because what I'm finding is that when you play on better wickets, your team improves quicker. So I'm trying to get that kind of wicket as much as possible.
You will continue the same. But do you think New Zealand side can challenge you more than Pakistan because they have qualifications on can challenge you more?
Pakistan had quality pacers too, you know. So I think, look, in any series you're going to be challenged, and maybe New Zealand might challenge us in different ways, but we are expecting all challenges, all pass, and we're trying to prepare for all areas that they can challenge us in. Same thing like we did with Pakistan before they came. So we're looking forward to a healthy competition.
Coach, probably after Miraj and Rishabh will bat 6, 7 and 8. Do you think we have enough firepower in this segment of batting, or we have room to improve?
We have room to improve in every aspect of our game, especially the batting side. We have a lot of room to improve from top to as you say, I'm going to use your term, 5, 6, 7 and 8. We have a lot of room to improve, and we keep trying to make sure that we improve. That section, what you're talking about there, that last 10 overs, we've been doing well. Against Pakistan, the last 10 overs, we scored, 80 runs in the last game. So we're improving in that area. Oh, first time this side. Well, it seems like all our batsmen bat in the top order in domestic cricket. So it's the same for Miraz, it's the same for Hong Kong. Everybody seems to bat up in the top order, but when they come here, they have to fit into different positions. And so far, guys have been trying very hard to adapt to those positions. And I think that's one of the big things about international cricket. You have to adapt to what's in front of you, not what you've done in domestic cricket.
Coach, all 3 games will be under natural light, so it's no more day-night matches. So does it make any difference for everybody?
It makes a little bit of difference. When you play in the day, wickets might grip a little bit more. You know, it might be a little bit slower, but because the practices are this time, we're trying to cater for that.
Coach, have you got your settled opening pair, or you feel
Well, I think we've sort of settled because we've had a good partnership in the last, and then in the warm-up game here, Saif has shown that he's getting back to what we expect him to be. So I think we are settled for now. Yeah, my thoughts are still the same. Somo is excellent. He played well against West Indies, as you said. We had to make that choice. He missed a lot of cricket between West Indies during BPL and leading up to BCL. So we had to make that choice. And unfortunately for him, they did well. So he has to keep pushing to get back there.
Seeing how Tony Joy has progressed or not progressed during the time as coach or even before that, does that concern you? That's one. And number two, have you followed what Bangla has been doing in PSL, and how do you want to contain him or going forward with so much cricket?
I think first of all, I think Ridoy has been working extremely hard. I think the way he's batting now, you know, he's showing that, look, there's more responsibility on his shoulder, and he's accepting that responsibility. And I'm sure what he did in BCL is going to transform into international cricket soon enough. Naidrana, sometimes we will have to look at his loads and everything like that, as they do in modern day. But as far as I'm concerned, that's one of our trump cards, and we got to protect him, but also we've got to make sure that he delivers for us every time. So it's up to us to try and look after him and make sure that when he goes out there, he gives everything that we want him to give for Bangladesh.
Coach, what's your observation about pitch? Like Pakistan series or better than Pakistan series?
I actually haven't gone out there yet. I came straight here from the bus, so I will go out after and have a look at the pitch.
Rishabh Hussain was a bit off color in the PSL. Obviously, he has done wonderful work in the T20, but still finding his feet in the ODI. How do you think he can play in the ODI? What would be your next question?
Well, the thing is, he's still learning his trade, and as we know, with all leg spinners, great ones, you still have off periods. So he continues to work hard, and hopefully in this series he'll get back to what he was, let's say, against West Indies.
Last two questions.
On a recent interview, Gabriel said that he wants Mushfiqur back into the ODI setup. He insisted. Are you aware of it? And are you willing to get Mushfiq also in the ODI setup?
I didn't see the statement, first of all, and we look at players as they are around us. Mushfiq decided that he's going to concentrate on Test cricket. Congrats again, he got past 100. Not many people have done that in the world, and we'll see what happens going forward.
Is there any possibility of bringing back Viral Kumar at the top of the order because the keeps rate also is that way?
Say again, sorry, I didn't hear you.
Is there any possibility of bringing back Viral at the top again because the keeps rate and last test also we look at that becomes better at the top.
I don't know. We haven't gone into the final 11 yet. We just got here, so no chat about the final 11 yet.